I hate to say it, but I told you so. I told y'all that this would have happened with this case, providing that you have been keeping up with my channel. And this is a case with the former porn star Andrea. The case was a mess from the get-go. The claims were ridiculous, crazy, but also let's talk about something before we get into this report of Sean Diddy Combs' case wherein a Diddy accuser Adria English, attorney wants off her case. No, initially she spoke about Diddy hiring her to work at his party and she was abused and all of that. And as such, she is suing Diddy. But if you look at the lawsuit and if you look at Adria's history with Sean Diddy Combs, she was one of those workers who she knew why she was there and all of that, right? Not saying that she wasn't assaulted while she was working, not saying that things outside of her agreement did not happen to her. I'm just saying that if you look at the case from the get-go, you could tell that Adria has a problem. This is what happens to a lot of people who have worked in the industry, outside the industry as a sex worker. Oftentimes they get hooked up in drugs and other substances that they cannot even keep a good story. Not as though they don't have an experience. It's just that oftentimes so drugged up that they cannot tell fantasy different from reality. Let's keep it at that. So let's get into this report because the ex-porn star accusing Diddy of sex trafficking her at his white parties is likely about to be in need of new legal representation. So her attorney, Ariel Mitchell Kidd, wants to withdraw from the case, claiming Adria is giving her conflicting instructions that makes it impossible for her to represent Adria. Not just that, Michelle Kidd is also saying there's a breakdown in the attorney-client relationship. She claims irreconcilable differences between them and say Adria's tone and lack of respect and her continued behavior and self-destructive activities have made it impossible for her to continue representing her. So the lawyer is basically asking the judge to be withdrawn from the case because this lady cannot keep a story straight, and on top of her being unable to keep her story straight, she's being disrespectful to the attorney, and there's just a line that she has crossed. No manners for her attorney, and they cannot maintain a professional relationship. Remember, we're talking about the gorgeous, beautiful girl that we saw in the all-white outfit at the Diddy party. Now, the attorney, Mitchell Kidd, wants a clean break from Adria and says the case is still early enough in the process to where Adria won't be negatively impacted by getting a new attorney. But I don't think she's going to get a new attorney because it seems as though Adria, if you've seen her on Tasha K, she was a hot mess on Tasha K. Hot mess on Tasha K's interview. It could be that she still has some drug problems, possibly. I don't know for a fact. Could be a combination of drug with other mental issues. I'm just telling you from personal observation, but I'm not sure. But you can tell that it's gonna be like almost impossible for anyone to work with her. So this attorney saying the case is no good. She's a hot mess. Can't keep her story straight. Not just that, she doesn't have any respect, and I want to be withdrawn from the case. She can always get another attorney. But which attorney is gonna, jeopardize their credibility with this hot mess? Because that's what she is. A hot goddamn mess. And it is what it is. But anyway, guys, that's all I have to share in this video with you guys, because you know how we do. We're gonna say it as we see it. And I've been telling you all from the get-go that she's a hot goddamn mess. So some of you also saw that as well. So it's your time to chime in. What are your thoughts? Remember, thumbs up, subscribe, and see you guys later. Bye, guys.